I hate to have to do this. Far be it from me to want to get on YouTube or the internet and try to rain on people's parade, but somebody's got to say it. LSU didn't. LSU's not the national champion in baseball. It's not legitimately, anyway. Now, I don't watch stickball. I haven't watched stickball in, I don't even know, 25, 30 years because it's boring as fuck, honestly. And to be honest, nobody watches stickball. The only people who even pretend to watch it are football fans whose teams are terrible. Why do you think the Atlanta Braves are so popular? Think about it. Because the Falcons are garbage. That's why. Why do you think Florida has been running around talking about baseball for the last 2 weeks? Because their football team is in the gutter, has been for years, and is going to remain there for the foreseeable future. But that's not the point. The point is, all these posts today, last night I was doing a live stream. I guess the championship game was last night. Doing a live stream, people all in the comments talking about congratulations to LSU winning the natty and blah, blah, blah. So I went and looked into it today. Not my champion. First of all, the game was a blowout. The game was a blowout. If a championship game is a blowout, that's not a legitimate title. It's not. Sorry, nobody wants to watch a blowout in the national title game. And if there is a blowout in the championship game, then that means it's not a real national title, and the team that lost didn't deserve to be there anyway. So that's just a fact. Again, I'm sorry to the LSU man. Y'all's football team isn't as bad as the other ones I mentioned. You won a national title in 2019. I don't really know why y'all are running around pretending to care about baseball, but you are. Bragging about this national title in a blowout win? Come on. Come on. Everyone knows if you win a national title and it's a blowout, it's not legitimate. And on top of that, and again, I had to look this up because like most normal people, I don't give a shit about college baseball. So I had to look this up. 8 teams. 8 teams in the College World Series in Omaha, Nebraska. First, that's all you need to know. The College Baseball World Series is played every year in Omaha, Nebraska. That tells you it doesn't matter. That right there tells you it doesn't matter. The only thing more meaningless and irrelevant that I can think of than Omaha, Nebraska is Lincoln, Nebraska. So that tells you right there how irrelevant stickball really is. But I had to go and look it up. 8 teams in the College World Series. Guess who wasn't there? Guess who wasn't in the College World Series? Bama. Bama wasn't there. If Bama would have been in the College World Series, there's no way LSU would have won this national title. So, again, the last thing I wanted to do when I got up today, the last thing I had on my mind was having to get on the internet and rain on people's parade. Lord knows I hate doing that. But I'm sorry, somebody's got to point out the obvious. You won a national title, and it was a blowout. We all know that means it doesn't count. On top of that, not only did you not beat Alabama to win the national title, Alabama wasn't even allowed to participate in the damn tournament. They weren't even in the College World Series. How can you run around with a straight face pretending to have a national title when you didn't beat Bama in the College World Series? This is mind-boggling. This is mind-boggling. Do you see how fucking stupid I sound?